Hello everyone, this is Santosh. Welcome to Island Technology. Today we will discuss about the topic JShell. JShell is one of the major feature which is released as part of Java 9. JShell is also famous as REPL, REPL, read, evaluate, print and loop. This feature is available in other scripting languages like Python and Bash. This is also known as interactive programming. What do you mean by interactive programming? The moment you write the Java statement, instantly you are able to see the result. In order to start working on JShell, your system must install with Java 9 version. Let's go and cross verify whether Java 9 is installed or not in your machine. Go to C drive, program files, Java, where you can see JDK 9 and JRE 9, which shows that Java 9 is already installed in your machine. That means your machine is eligible to start working on JShell programming. There are three versions of Java is installed in your machine: JDK 7, JDK 8, and JDK 9. That means your system is having three versions of Java. Before going to JShell, cross verify which version of Java is set as default for your machine. What is the command we need to use to check which version of Java is installed in your machine? Java space hyphen version. It will take some time. Now you can see Java 9 is set as default version for this computer. What is the command we need to use in order to open JShell session? You can use JShell. It will take some time as the session is loading for the first time. You can see welcome to JShell version 9. Now you can start working on writing commands on JShell. My first question is, what are the different commands which are available in JShell? As it is showing above, use forward slash and help. Here list of commands which are displayed here: list, edit, drop, save, and so on. Forget about all the commands which are shown above. We will start working with numbers first. If I type 1, what it is going to happen? If you entered 1, you are able to see output as 1. But what about this $1? I'll explain you in few seconds. Now I will enter number 3. You can see $2 is another ID which is created for this operation. That means for each and every operation whatever you're going to perform, a temporary IDE which is going to generate for every operation. In the future, if you want to make any modifications to the respective statements, you can use this temporary IDEs. Suppose I want to add these two statements, $1 plus $2. I want addition of above two statements. Now the output I am expecting is 1 plus 3, that is 4. Here we are able to see 4 is the output. And also for this respective operation, temporary ID which is $3 which is created for this. As a summary, whatever the operations you are going to perform, this JShell is providing a temporary ID for each and every operation. We are manually entering integers. Let's try with int variable. Int I is equal to 5. As you are using JShell, no need to put semicolon at the end of each statement, especially you are working for the single line statements. I is 5. Next, I want to go for another integer variable j equal to 6. We have created two integer variables. One is int I is equal to 5 and other one is int j is equal to 6. We can able to understand these two are the integer variables we have created. As we are aware of Java, we can understand what we are writing. But my question is, how the people who are not having knowledge on Java, how they are going to understand about these statements? I can say that that is going to be difficult for the people who are unaware of Java. In order to understand these kind of statements, if JShell is going to provide any specific or addition information about the each statement, then that would be very helpful for everyone. No need to bother about that, as JShell is providing that kind of information as well. But we have to use specific commands in order to get respective description of the each operation. What is the command we have to use here? Set feedback. Enter. By looking at the below statements, you can see set feedback normal. If you don't put any specific type of feedback, this JShell is going to take normal is the default feedback. And also, by looking at the available feedback modes, JShell is providing us concise, normal, silent, and verbose. By looking at the names of these commands, verbose is a command which gives more details about the statement. Now, I would like to use verbose as a default feedback. How can I set that? Using set feedback verbose. Now you can see feedback mode is verbose. I will try with another integer. Int k is equal to 7. This verbose feedback has given created variable k of type int. This is the description which was provided by this verbose feedback. We will try with another variable type float. The description created variable f of type float. As of now, we have created integers and float. In order to get all the operations since the JShell session started. These are the 7 operations we have done. Now we will start working on string class. I have entered only 3 characters of string class. If you have habituated with any of the IDEs, that will give you autofill of any command. You have written 3 characters of string str and just try to click tab. JShell is provided with number of suggestions which starts with str. Stream, stream corrupted exception, stream support, string, string builder, string reader, and other operations. But I would like to go ahead with only string. String s is equal to welcome to island technology. You can see welcome to island technology, which is created of type string. I want to perform operations on this string class. Yes dot. And what are the operations we can perform based on the string? Yes dot and click on tab. By looking at these operations or suggestions, I want to display only few characters from the string. S dot substring of 0 to 7. What is the string here? Welcome to island technology. The characters which starts from 0 is W and which ends by E, which means ultimate output is welcome. That is displayed here. We are able to see the suggestions which was provided by JShell for autofilling and for the different type of operations we can perform on string. Now, how can we know that JShell is going to provide documentation on the string and click on tab. Again click on tab. You can see complete documentation of string class. JShell is providing you the suggestions of string class. It is providing you the autofill and it is also giving you complete documentation of string class. Not only string class, what are the different types of variables which are available? Definitely it will provide you the same. We'll see what are the operations we have performed as of now. What is the command we need to use? List. As of now, 9 operations we have performed in this current session. Next, we will display hello world using print stream. System.out.println hello world. As I mentioned, no need to put semicolon because JShell will do it for you. You can see hello world. This is instantly you are able to see this command. If you want to execute the same hello world statement using Java program, how can we do that? We have to write a Java class and we have to go with main method and we have to go with print stream of hello world. Next, we need to compile the Java class. If it is going to compile successfully, then you have to go for execution of the Java program. Using JShell, no need to bother about all those of operations. Simply you can write system.out.println of hello world. You can see instant result. This is called interactive programming. We have seen different types of variables and print string. Now we will start working on methods. public void display. Before this statement, we have worked only for the single line of statements. Now, while using methods, we have to work for multiple lines. JShell is asking you to write something else in order to complete the statement. System.out.println method display. I want to close the statement. Now we have created display method. How to call the display method? Display. The goal of display method is to display method display. And now I want to add some more content to the existing display method. My question is how to edit the existing display method. We can use edit command with the method name. It will take some time to load the window. Now the window is loaded. Int age. I want to modify the method as well. Person age is age. Accept, exit. By looking at the description, modified method display. You are not writing a new method. You have updated the existing display method. Execute the method display now. Execute the method display. We got the expected output. Person age is 2. Now I want to add some more content to the existing display method. Using command edit. I want to write a new method which is not already we have created as part of the current session. Method name is hello person. Accept, exit. By looking at the description, modified method display, which is true. However, it cannot be invoked until method hello person is declared. We have all the content which is required as part of method, but we don't have hello person, which is already declared as part of the current session. We'll call display method. Though we did not declare hello person, but we tried to call. So what is the description? This JShell has provided to us. Attempted to call method display, which cannot be invoked until method hello person is declared. Now we will declare hello person method. How to declare a method? Public void hello person. system.out.println of hello, how are you? I did a mistake here, and also JShell is not going to create a temporary IDE for this incomplete statement. We have to write complete method again. Public void hello person. Why we are writing this method again? Because of this println spelling. Hello, how are you? You can see created method hello person, updated modified method display. You have everything as part of display method. You can call display method again. You can see the output person age is 2 and hello how are you, which is part of hello person. Now we have seen the method which is fully satisfied the method declaration and the method which is not fully satisfied the method declaration. If you want to get any help from the JShell, what is the command? /help. Alternative to the help command is / and question mark. It means help is equal to question mark. We have seen the commands like list and help, and in order to get the complete history of the current session, what is the command we can use? History. This is for the complete history of the current session of this JShell. We tried with variables, we tried with methods, then we'll try with classes. Class first demo shell. You're writing a Java class. Public void demo shell. Successfully you have created first demo shell class. Next we'll try with interfaces. Interface first demo shell interface. I don't want to perform any operations inside interface. For testing purpose, I have created one Java class and an interface. We'll try with abstract class as well. Abstract class, abstract demo shell. Here also, I don't want to perform any operations. Now I have created an abstract class. Is the JShell is going to provide an environment to create object for first demo shell? Just will try. first demo shell obj equal to new first demo shell. JShell is created an object for first demo shell which is already existing. We'll try with other class which is not available as part of the current JShell session. We don't have class second demo shell. Second demo shell obj2 equal to new second demo shell. What JShell is going to warn us? You can see cannot find symbol class second demo shell. As we have not yet declared second demo shell, JShell is warning as we don't find the second demo shell class. We try to create an object reference. As we don't have second demo shell, JShell is warning as we don't have second demo shell class in the current session of this JShell. We will try whether we can create a reference for not existing Java class. Second demo shell obj2. Now this is possible with JShell. You don't have the class existing as part of the current session, but you are able to create the reference to that. As part of the current session, we tried with variables, methods, string operations, documentation, list, history, and we have created with different types of classes. What is the command in order to get the types of variables we have created as part of the current session? Vars. These are the variables we have created as part of the current session. We'll try with methods. As part of the current session, we have created display and hello person. What about classes? Is the JShell is going to provide expected output here? No, there is no such command existing in the JShell. My question is how to get the types of classes we have created. We can use types. Here the types command is displaying class first demo shell, interface first demo shell interface, class abstract demo shell. All classes we have created as part of this current shell, which is shown by the command. As part of this current session of the JShell, we always spoke about creation of variables, methods, and classes. What about if I don't want to use a specific variable or method or a class? We have a command called drop, and if you want to drop a variable, you can enter specific variable, or if you want to go with the methods, you can mention the method name. If you want to go with mention the class name. I want to drop first demo shell. We can see dropped class first demo shell. Cross verify. Types is a command which used to display the classes which we have worked as part of the current session. As a result, we are not able to see first demo shell because we have dropped from the current session. Now I want to remove hello person method from the current session. Drop is a command, hello person is a method. We are able to successfully remove the hello person method from the current session. Cross verify again. As part of this operation, we are able to see only display method, but not hello person because we have removed it from the current session. Likewise, if you want to remove any variable, you can do the same operation here. If you want to use previous command, what is the command in order to get previous command? / and exclamatory mark, which was the last operation we have performed. Till now, we have discussed about variables, methods, and classes. And also, if you want to perform any kind of operations using classes, something should be imported first. We can see what are the default imports which are already loaded as part of this current session. / import is a command which will display what are the default packages which are already included as part of this current session. We can see IO package is already loaded, math package, net, and IO file, util package. These are all the packages which are loaded as part of the current session. These are the default packages which are already loaded as part of the current session. My question is, I would like to use connection from the SQL package. Connection con. What JShell is going to warn us? Created variable con, however it cannot be referenced until class connection is declared. As SQL package is not loaded by default, it is asking us to create a connection class. Then go ahead and then you can use con object. I don't want to write any connection class, but I want to get it from the SQL package. In order to get SQL package connection, shift tab and I. You can see it is suggesting us to choose one of the packages. You can get it from spa.connection. You can get it from sql.connection. But my choice is 2. I have chosen as 2 because I want to get it the connection from SQL package. Connection con and enter. You can see modified variable con of type connection, which is loaded from the SQL package. And default value of this con is null. This is how to import an existing package as part of this current session. Again I am repeating, shift tab and I. As part of the current session, I have done a lot of operations and I would like to save this current session and I want to send it to my friend. How can I do that? Save and select a specific path. I want to save directly as part of E, and you can give the specific name. Dot. You can save this JShell session as text file format or documentation file format, but my suggestion is use JSL because we are working on JShell. Now go back to the folder. You can see JShell session.jsl. You can open with any of the editors, and we can see these are the operations we have performed as part of this current session, and you can send it to your friend. My next command is I want to utilize a Java class which is existing outside of this JShell session. How can I do that? How can I load the class? Using open command and the file which is existing outside the I have a Java file which is already available as part of this specific folder. Remember, test demo is a Java file which is not available as part of the current session of this JShell. But I would like to utilize the existing Java file outside of this JShell. The command I have used is open and the Java file. Now your file is loaded to the current session. How can we see that your class is already loaded? There are two ways. One is using types. Here test demo is already displayed as part of this current session. How to look at the content of test demo? Using edit command. I don't want to perform any operations on test demo class. That's what I have closed without any modifications. In order to remove the test demo file, what is the command we can use? / drop and the class file name. We'll go with help command again. I hope I have covered most of the commands. List covered, edit, drop, save, open, vars, methods, types, imports, exit we will see anyway. History we have covered, help we have covered, set we have covered, question mark, exclamatory mark. As we seen, what is the command in order to exit from the current session? / and exit. The moment you entered, the JShell has given you goodbye. I hope I have covered most of the commands as part of this current video. If I come across any new comments as part of this JShell, definitely I will create new video for you guys. Thanks everyone for watching this video. If you like my video, please do subscribe my channel for further videos.